All right. So, Boomslang here. Welcome to my channel. While we wait for people to file in, we'll go get a drink. All righty. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Give me a cold, frosty Pepsi. Non-paid commercial. All right. So, what do we got here? Let's see. Well, for some reason, it's not showing any viewers. Yeah, Alex is here, so I don't get it. But that's all right. We're going to press on, press on, press on. Leo Brown's here. Thanks for stopping by. Sports Cards 24/7. How you guys doing today? All right. So, what do we got? We got the Father's Day Flea Market pickups. Now, I went with a smaller budget than usual. It was around $50. What do I have left? Might have been just over 50 or 60 bucks. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. 16 bucks left. Just throw that in my drawer now. Save it for the next one. All right, let's check the chat real quick. All right, Ron Figs here. All right, Ron, thanks for stopping by. And Matt's here. Oh, yeah, Matt's here. Didn't see Kaz is here. All right. Thanks, guys, for stopping in. The chat's moving faster than I expected it. All right. So what do we got? Flea market pickup. So here we go. By the way, guys, if you haven't got yours yet, make sure to hit him up. Past is alive. He's got 50 of them. Hopefully he'll start signing and numbering them from this point on. I got the only 0 of 1. Now, someone else probably has them too. He probably sent out a bunch already if I've already got one. But anyway, all right, back to the pickups. So I went to Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania. I went to visit my in-laws and my mom on Sunday, on Father's Day. And went and decided to go to the flea market as well. Hear that cat. Anyway, all right. I think she's creeping around somewhere. So what did I pick up? So I got this statistical standout from Leaf, Frank Thomas. 1 of 10 card set. I picked up a Mike Piazza statistical standout. I don't know what number that is. That's number 1 of 10, maybe, for the National League. Where are my glasses at? Maybe it's 4 of 10. I can't read. Yeah, that's number 4 of 10. Okay. Picked up this 82 Dunruss, Carl Yastrzemski. Nice card. I picked up this Leaf 96 Leaf Studio of Junior. I picked up this Flair Ultra David Ortiz. It's not his rookie, but it's like, you know, a second year card. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a second year card. Um, 97 was his first year, was it? Yeah. So this is like the 98 Fleer, 99 Fleer. I don't know. Whatever. Still a young David Ortiz. Thanks, Alex. Sports cards 24/7. Nice. I haven't gotten my mail in a month, but I have someone bring it to me. I'm in the San Bernardino Forstall. Off center, but it's a nice George Brett from 79. Yes, 79 tops. Very nice corners, just that centering is off. And I picked up this 77 Brett. Yep, 1977 top, not Brett, Yastrzemski. Again, it's got centering issues down near the left and right and top and bottom, but it's all good. Nice corners again on that one. So the guy sold me this for like $8. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.50, $8. So not bad. This Ted Williams, 1959. He sold it to me for $10. Nice Ted Williams. Ted Williams, baseball greats. Ted Williams. Collect all 80. And I believe this is like the Ted. I think it's part of the Teddy ball game, but I'm not. I could be wrong on that one. But I think it's all Ted Williams cards in this set. So that's cool. $10. I mean, it's got some corner issues, but it's, you know, consider the year. So that was from a different vendor. That actually came from the guy that I bought these off of. These were, this is 1970, 71s. So I have two 1970s and four 1971s. So Luis Aparicio, Hall of Famer. Nice thick card stock. Felix Mian. Nice clean back on that one. Ray Fosse. Again, nice cleaner back. I mean, it's got some issues on the corner, but these cards, you don't come across these every day. This has got, it's kind of got twisted when it went into the cutter. But still, if you see them, you should pick them up. You don't see them every day. Veda Pinson and Jim Fergozzi. So I got that off of one guy because I actually doubled back to his table by accident and saw it. And I'm like, oh, I'll buy that too. So I got those. And then I saw this panel there too. This uncut Drake's Hostess, whatever it is, cupcake panel. And said, you know what? I seen the cards. I could run across the cards, but not in the uncut panels. So I had to get it. This is my first uncut panel off the bottom of the cupcakes, Twinkies, whatever it was. And they're not all stained up. Like I've got some that have got like the stain going right through the cards and stuff like that because of the packaging, and you know, wasn't all that great. But you got Hank Aaron, Rennie Stennett, and Rico Petrocelli. You know, obviously I got it for the Aaron. It's got some creasing right there, a little bit across there, but overall not bad. It's very nice. And then there was a couple other vendors I saw, but I didn't buy anything off of. You guys saw that in the video. The lady with the factory sets and stuff like that, I didn't buy anything off of her. But I got her information as far as when she's there and stuff like that. Did find a guy who had some newer stuff, a lot of new stuff, a lot of nice stuff. But then I'm running out of money. So I was going through his cards. He wanted $10 for this orange prism from Panini, and it's numbered 390 of 399. So it's a nice Mike Trout card there. And then he had some other ones I had picked out. But I'm like, you know what? This Acuna looks pretty cool. And it's a relic card. Sorry about the glare. It's a relic card. It's not numbered, which was a little bit of surprise, but still, it's from Diamond Kings. And yeah, pretty cool. $10 for this one too. So had some other cards out, but by then I was down to like $36. And he says, "I'll sell you." I had 2 other cards because I'll sell all 4 of them to you for $40. I'm like, dude, all I got is 36. Sorry. I mean, so he didn't want to go for the 36. He wanted the full 40. Cardinals fan, how's it going? They are, Alex. They're in pretty darn good shape. So, so guys, that's it. That's all I got from the flea market. Like I said, I went with a smaller budget than normal, but that's all right. Must be pre-recorded. What must be pre-recorded? I am not going to the National, Ron. No. If it was last year in Atlantic City, I had thought about going. Then with COVID, I said, maybe I'm not going to go. And then I'm like, all right, things are getting better. Maybe I'll go. And then they just canceled it. And I'm like, I guess I'm not going. So Atlantic City would have been, 40 miles from my house. I could drive there every day. And the cat has to make an appearance. Come on, kitty. Where you going? All right, come on. I don't want you going near that. Hold on. You go. Now you go. If you want to go, go now. Hot. So what else, guys? I got my printer up and running for doing my sublimations, and also I got register. I'm gonna go. No, later. All right. So I ran off some copies of some wrappers, some stuff that I was thinking about doing. And basically, it's backwards because you're going to do a heat transfer, and that's what it's going to look like. It's hard to see because this is just regular paper, and I had to mess around because one time it went off the paper for some reason. So I just said, put it right in the middle, but I forgot to flip it. So that's not a good one. And the color looks off, but supposedly it's going to transfer okay, nice, because you look on the back and it's green. Hard to see again here, but it's green. Here it looks blue. So I kept messing around with it until I figured out how to get it going with regular paper. This is on my sublimation paper, and it went off screen. Somehow this got way off kilter like that, and I printed it good, but on the wrong side of the paper, so that's a no. And again, I got it backwards. I'm like, geez. So it took a while to get it figured out. And I figured out how to mirror the images, and this is what I came up with on the mirrored image. Hard to see there, but you can see they're baseball wrappers. Flip them over. So it's 1990 Topps. Here's the 87 Dunruss and the 89 Bowman with the price tag on it. So when I sublimate these, it's going to come out looking just like that. And that's what I'm going to be doing later on tonight. I'll be doing a separate video on that because it's just experimental, and I got to work the bugs out of that. So, and then I'll be able to start doing my merch, and also if people need something done or want something done I can, for obviously for a fee, because the inks and all that are they're not super expensive, but you can burn them up real quick because you get one use. It's not like you're running a press. You get one use out of each of these, and then you're done. So, come on, kitty, what are you doing? My friend went to Chicago once, came back in a coffin. Yeah, there you go. I don't think I want to do that. Thanks for the heads up. Something wrong. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for that. Hit the like button, guys. That's going to be nice to get going. Yes, it is going to be nice. I'm going to be able to do, guys, whatever I can print this whole sheet right here and put it on a shirt. As long as it's on a 15 by 15, that's what I figured. A 15 by 15. Come on, kitty, what are you doing? Thank you. Let's go. You're upstaging me, all right? I'm the star here, not you. All right? You're just an understudy. You're an extra in this. All right? Get your tail. Come on, let's go. Get your tail out of my screen. There you go. Get away from that. It's hot. So, like, I can do mugs. So if you want, like, a Hank Aaron on a mug, like this looking card, or your favorite card, whatever, I can run it off and I can transfer it onto a mug. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I can do mugs. I can do hats. T-shirts are going to be a big thing. Again, I can go as big as, 15 by 15. So this is 8.5 by 11. So basically the size of a sheet of paper. And transfer it over onto a sheet. What are you doing, kitty? No, kitty. No, kitty. Don't do it, kitty. Don't do it, kitty. Don't do it, kitty. Yeah, now she's going to settle down right there. All right, let me do this. Let me move this, kitty. Come on, move your legs. Oh, there we go. There we go, kitty. All right, you all done now? Causing headaches and stuff? Thank you.
That machine?
It can get hot. I've turned off, but it's still warm. It's still holding the heat.
I'm watching you.
She probably wants to get over top of this. So what I'm going to do is I got just these samples. Now, it's best to do these on like some polyester, like 60% polyester to 100% polyester fabric, like you're going to do a shirt. And that way it soaks in. The ink will actually soak in to the material. So I have this one here. And I'm going to run some tests later on tonight. I'm going to run these off. And I'm going to see how they transfer over onto a piece of cloth. It's just like a cutout of a t-shirt. We use these for rags at work. So that's what I'm going to do later on. Let's see what else is going on. The hobbyist is here. How you doing, hobbyist? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, guys. I want Nolan Ryan beating up Ventura on a shirt, or that'd be even a neat mug too. It's gonna be a fun little deal. Obviously you got to buy what they call blanks. Blanks are blank T-shirts, blank mugs, blank hats, and so on. If you guys are still wearing masks where you are, you can put it on a mask. Put these things on anything that you want. Anything you want. Kitty. One of Airtime's thumbnail pictures from Sunday morning trivia on a t-shirt. There you go. How about Jeff Airtime's mug? His mug on a mug. All right. Oh, my shoe came untied. Hold on. Oy. That cat untied my shoe, tried to trip me up and try to take over the show, hijack my show. So I'll show you my little setup right now for my heat press and how it's going to go. Watch the old loop around the pole. Here we go. So there's my printer that I got. You see the ink levels. So this is what they call a eco tank. And basically, Pop this up. All right. Pop this up, and where's where you fill your inks. This is the ink that I'm using, Hippo, whatever. I actually say it's Hippo. But when you buy this, fill ink tanks, see, it's telling me, and it comes with its own ink. And I took the ink out of the original bottles that it came in, because otherwise you had to take it. This is what they come in, the Hippo, and you have to take it with a syringe, suck it out of here, pump it in, squirt it into there, right down inside there. All right. To get it out of the tanks, if you already loaded it up with the normal Epson ink, you have to suck it out of these tubes with a syringe. Suck it out. So I didn't load this up. This is a brand new printer. I didn't load it up. I loaded it up with the Hippo ink. But like I said, what I did with the brand new ink that came with the printer is I took those bottles. This is Epson 502. It's not sublimation. It's not sublimation ink. So you can't sublimate with that, with the ink that comes in these printers. Okay, you gotta use what they call the sublimation inks. And there's several different brands who make this. You just kind of pick one and run with it. But I took the bottles and I pulled the tops off, dumped the ink out onto one big water bottle, or actually it was a Gatorade bottle. Then I cleaned these out, washed them out real good. Comes right out with water. I was surprised. The hard part was getting the tops clean. So the tops here, it comes off, but there was some stuff around the O-ring right here. But basically, you take this. You see the color is cyan, so you find the cyan, just colored. Unless you're colorblind, you'll be able to figure it out, and you just pop it on. But like it's already filled, cyan's already filled to the top line almost, so you don't need to add there. But you say I need to add black, some red, and some yellow. But I'm saving that for my my video that I'm going to do later on tonight on sublimation, and I always get more black, which is nice. But basically, I'm using the new bottles with the sublimation ink, and that's gonna work for me. Got to buy special sublimation papers too, guys. It's like regular paper. Like I said, this is regular paper. It will work, kinda, but it's not the best. I don't remember my boxes, but just take my word. It's a special paper. And heat press is right here. So when you will pop your, and this is still hot. I heated this up just to check it. So it swings off to the side. Now I moved it. Hold on. I moved it because the cat was walking around up there. Stand by. I can pull it back out because the cat's not messing around. So we pull it out here, right? So now it's away from the wall a little bit. This pivots so I can get my product in and out, and then this tray also slides out, so I have no interference from that, or I might burn myself, because you take these things up to 400 degrees in order to do your transfer. And the controls are up here. The time, the heat, the timer. Voila. And then you just pull it down, press it, you put your fabric there obviously first, and you separate it with butcher paper, which is that roll of brown paper right there. That's butcher paper. You just lay it over top so you don't transfer ink onto your heat press. And then I bought all the attachments for mugs, for plates, for a hat. So I got the whole Megillah in one package. Instead of just trying to buy individual ones, I just went with an all-in-one heat press. Some people don't like it, like professional people don't like the all-in-ones, but I'm not a professional. I'm just me. I'm just a guy who's tinkering around with stuff, trying to figure out what I'm going to do once I retire. What am I going to do to fill my days? I'm not going to go fishing every day or anything like that. I'll be doing stuff like this, supplementing my Social Security income. How's that? All right, let's see. Hey, Joe Mans, how's it going? Be careful the cat doesn't burn her tail. Yeah, my wife was already in here making sure of that. James, I have your cards. You still here, James? I have your cards. Do you want me to send them to you? Just type in chat right now. I have your cards. Really, yeah. Still have Matt's cards here. I have yours here, James, somewhere. Just all of them. Maybe I sent them already. I don't know. But I had them here. Did I send yours out already? Man, DH. Forging. Big John. I know I had cards there for you, James. There was only one or two cards, I think. Right there it is. Right here. So yeah. You got the Reggie. You want me to ship it, James? Could make meth like Breaking Bad. That's my plan. Hey, Lee H, how's it going? Criterium Racers in the house. Let me know, James, if you want this. Guys, don't forget to link your channels, all right? Let's get some advertisements for you guys. Let's help you guys grow your channels as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That video will be coming up. I don't think I'm going to do live because it's just going to take too long. I'm going to have to probably take a couple tries at it and edit it down. But you know, here, let's do this. Oh, don't want that. That's not working. There's the link for the chat. If you guys, anyone wants to join in, you can. I'm going to go on for a little bit longer. But you guys are welcome to jump in here, show some of your cards. Do I have audio? I must have audio, right? My audio is working. Kitty, enough. Okay, it's obvious working because James answered what I said I was going to do. Cat, let that fly alone. You're going to destroy stuff. Oh my God. Yes, the end of the month's coming up, guys. We have the 25th right around the corner. We're going to have our auction. And at the end of the month, we'll have the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video. I got to start compiling all the names because the list is growing and growing. Cat, you're gone. You're gone. No. No, 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 no. Say goodbye to the nice people. Bye. Bang your head. Bang your head on the way out. All right. Do not come back. There, now she ain't coming back. All right, so anyone wants to jump in, you can click on that link if you want. And we can continue chit-chatting, whatever. But basically, this is what I picked up on Father's Day. Oh, so let me finish. I have another video from the estate sale that I went to. So I took some video at the estate sale, and I'll edit that down because I didn't do anything with it. It's still just sitting on my phone. You guys can see that. I was a little upset. I'll explain that in the video, why I was a little upset about the estate sale. It wasn't my estate, so I can't get too upset about it, I guess. But yeah, man, you know what I mean. And these two there. Fold the camera a little bit. Anyway, so that's what I picked up there. The estate sale was the Friday before Father's Day, and God, I was there before the guy showed up that was put out the signs and all that. Like, we were there, like, they opened the doors at 9 o'clock. We were there by 7:30, right? And there was one car there before me. Hey, Thorgy, how's it going? Joker68, thanks for stopping by. And I don't know, but this is my first real, like, legit estate sale. I've been to ones that were not like on day one or something like that, like just kind of walk in like almost like a garage sale, estate sales. This one was legit. And their ad had cards. They had cards in their ad and stuff. And they were showing, like cheese boxes. I'd hold 600 cards of 1976, 1977, 1978, 79. I believe it was 75, 76, 78, 79. And there were two other ones there. It was like 6 cheese boxes, maybe. And then there were some complete sets, factory sets, and stuff like that. So I took a vacation day to go to this. I burned 8 hours of vacation time to go to this estate sale. And when I got there, I'm like number 2, and I'm like, yeah, baby. I parked right in front of the house. But then I realized I was partially blocking the driveway, and I'm like, well, that's kind of rude of me. I'll just move out of the way. So I moved over a little bit. It was in a cul-de-sac, so you only had so much, but you parked nose in. And I moved over to where I wasn't blocking anyone's driveway. And someone else pulled in with a van and took the spot I was in, this white van. And I'm like, well, son of a bitch, I could have stayed there too, But what are you going to do, right? Then when they finally opened up the thing, like I saw people starting to mill about. Well, actually, before that, I walked up and I saw the guy because he was walking around talking to people, and I went up to find out what they're talking about. Here he was handing out numbers. You had to get a number to get into the house because of COVID restrictions and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, give me a number. And he gave me number 11. And they're only letting 12 people in the house at a time. I was number 11. And I about had a cow. I said, yo, wait a minute, dude. I was number 2 here. I was the second person here. Well, I didn't see you. I'm like, well, I was parked here where that van is now, but I was blocking the driveway, and I decided to be a nice guy and move. So I moved right over there. See that big ass truck over there? Of course, you didn't see me because the van was blocking everything. The van was blocking the view. And so I ended up with number 11. And there was a bunch of dudes there. Like, my wife and I just stood there talking. And my wife had to get a separate number too. I'm like, okay, well, I'm here with my wife. Oh, does she have a number? I'm like, no, we're together. Why does she need a number? She needs a number. She got number 15. So she couldn't even get in when I got in. I'm like, oh my God. What a train wreck. And all these dudes are there. And guess what they went for right off the bat? You guessed it. By the time I got in the door, number 11, dude had already stacked up 4 of the cheese boxes, a couple of other things, boxes of like bulk boxes of cards, and headed out. I'm like, oh, I waited like literally forever to get in here and to get aced out. So I managed to pick up a couple of things. You'll see that in the video. And I had to, because eventually my bill was like over $300, like $335. And I'm like, dude, I only brought like $200. So I can't afford all this stuff. So I had to put stuff back. And yeah, I was a little upset. Not anymore. I'm kind of over it. It was just a frustrating experience for your first time. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's the link, guys. If anyone wants to jump into the chat, you're welcome to. All right. And you can flash up some cards, whatever you want to do. That's fine with me. You want to talk about your channel, whatever, it's fine. No big deal here. It helps get you guys a little exposure. So why not? I jump into these whenever I get a chance. The other day, some guys were on, but I was in my underwear upstairs watching it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go downstairs in my underwear and get on StreamYards and prance around in my underwear. So I just skipped joining them. I think it was 3B Collector and his group. So how was everyone else's Father's Day for you fathers out there? Was it good? Did you get like a wallet or tie or anything like that? My wife just gave me $200. Well, not $200. She did, because I used some of it at the estate sale, and then the rest was used up at the Saylorsburg Flea Market. There we go. Flash these up again so you guys can see them. Statistical standouts. Thomas and Piazza. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Yaz, Brett, Ortiz Jr., and another Yaz. And I picked up these two at the flea market, but by then I was already running out of money. Alright, I bought more off that guy. He had newer stuff, some real nice stuff. And this panel from Hostess or Drake's, probably. I think it was Hostess. Hostess with the mostest, baby. Just send this panel your name, address, zip code, and 25 cents to cover postage and handling to the Sporting News, P.O. Box 11, St. Louis, Missouri. We'll mail you a copy of the current issue of the Sporting News. Regular price 75 cents. America's most something sport publication. Authoritative sports publication. The sample copy will include a special offer that will save you $4 when you subscribe to the Sporting News. 150 different Major League Baseball cards, 3 cards free on each family size box of Twinkies. There you go. They came in Twinkies. Cupcakes and other specially marked Hostess. They are Hostess products. Collect your favorites. Trade with your friends. Make up your own Hostess All-Star team. There you go. Hank Aaron's a good one to have on your team. And my sublimation. So, did notifications wake you up, Lisa? Lisa, all last night, I've been watching the World Series 1984 on YouTube again. It was great. Nice. My son went to Walgreens to get me cards for Father's Day, but no luck. I told it was, oh yeah, it was okay. It was the thought that counted. That's right. And Cat woke her up. Okay. Oh, let's see. I took a nap and just woke up. Okay. Well, I did that too. I came home from work early and had to take care of some stuff and get set up in here. And well, I guess we can look at my ugly mug. How's that? No sense looking at the desk. There we go. There's the ugly mug. So you guys can, anyone wants to join in, you can. I shaved a little bit. It's already growing back. Um, Camera, lights, action. Camera. My hair sticking up. What's left of it. Hair today, gone tomorrow. I gotta cut it. I gotta shave it all down. I'm looking too much like an old man. But it is what it is. I will be 62 this year, so that's good. You know, it's funny because my screen's over there, and I can look at the camera and talk, but the habit is to look over here to see yourself talking. To have it. Let's see what else. Get out of here, fly! I'm gonna smash you. There's really nothing else to speak of. Oh, I did get some mail. These are the eBay purchases. These are from eBay. Might as well open them up, right? I was going to do a separate video on these, but you know what? Heck with it. Oh, my wife bought me my own pair of scissors. There you go. There's my Father's Day gift from my wife. Scissors. And the money to buy colors. Pretty good about that. This is a heavy one. Heavy duty package. This one's a little bit thinner. But I believe they're both eBay purchases, so let's dig right in. Why not? Mr. Softy's outside. I don't know if you guys heard the music or he drove by. Just went by earlier. He's out there forever selling ice cream to the kids. See, my granddaughters, they're out of school now. It was their second day of summer vacation, but they are going to summer camp. So that'll start sometime the first week of July or right after 4th of July, I believe. So that'll be a good experience for them going to their little summer camp. Kind of just like going to school, I guess. I don't know what it's all about. But okay, who's this from? Oh, I don't know. I must have put some filler cards in here because I did order some Jeter cards, but you know how hard it is to get plastics. So now you're getting jewel cases for your to transport your cards in. So it's in a jewel case and masking tape. Beautiful. And the cat to get boom. Yeah, that cat was getting into dangerous territory. There's a fly in here flying around, and the cat wants that fly really bad. Drives her nuts. Apparently, painter's tape is on the hard to get list too, I guess, because more people are just using it. The cheap Scotch tape. All right, so I guess we're turning the camera again. Woo-woo! Get up there. There we go. All right, we're turning the camera again. So here's the jeweler's case. Got a tape there. I wonder if it's broken. Yeah. So I guess I got bonus cards. There's just stuffed paper in there too, right? So let's see what bonus cards I got. Got it. Got it. Got it. Real fillers there. Real filler. Thanks. Fred McGriff. There you go. Co-9. 2002 opening day. Bobby Abreu. Cliff Floyd. Shannon Stewart. Co-9 again. Eric Young. Mark Mulder. There's my Jeter lot. All right, my Jeter lot. This will give my Jeter collection a little boost. The Crime Dog. That's a nice one. Be nice when you get autographed. There's a lot of white. Wins the 1996 World Series. Derek Jeter. Jeter. Perennial All-Stars. Jeter. Award winners. 96 AL Rookie of the Year. Got something right across here, though. I see it. It's got a mark right across there. That sucks. Top noteworthy. Extreme action. Nice Bowman Chrome. Pacific 2000 Crown Collection. Season highlights. Okay, got 2 of them. Didn't know I was getting dupes. Jeter. 20th anniversary. Donruss. Jeter and Nomar. Very nice. Nice one here. Studio. Here we go. Donruss 2003 All-Stars. Very nice. Diamond Kings. Very nice. Oh, look at this mark right there. Look at that. Look at that. What the hell? Jeter. Thick card, though. That's a very thick stock. Don't know if that's anything special other than it's got the mark on it. Gold back, maybe. I don't know. No idea. And there it is, 2000 tops. And that's the Jeter lot that I picked up. I forget what I paid for it. Didn't get an invoice with it. All right, let's see. Jeter SSP, super short print. Ooh. So this is my first Project 70 card. And I wasn't going to get involved in it. But then I wasn't going to get in Project 2020 either, and I did. So my first one. Oh, it says Project 2020. Uh-oh. Thought it was a Project 70. All right, let's check it out. Should be a Mike Trout. It is Mike Trout. Project 2020. Didn't have it, so I picked it up. I'm going to go in the Trout collection. Jacob Rochester. It looked better on screen than it does in person. You know, the photo. And I'm not all too overly impressed with it, but it's all right. It's Mike Trout rookie card, see? Rookie card. So I have a Trout rookie. And that's it. That's the mail day. And let's take this. I put it back in these things, but it'd be nice if it had its little baggie. NCJ, how's it going? Jewel case. And let's see what else. Oh, I think I found another card for my broken bat binder. I'm not sure if I have this one in there or not. I don't think I do. Brian Roberts. So we'll have to check that out later on. And that's all. That's all we got going today. Bing. Haven't come across any more autographs, but I know I got more out there somewhere. I gotta find boxes upstairs. I bought one also, the closest thing I'll ever get to Mike Trout rookie. Yeah, I wish I could get a real one. Yeah, Joker, that would be nice for sure, but we missed the train, a boat, whatever you want to call it on that one. But I wasn't even collecting then, so, you know, I can't say anything like, darn it, I wish I should have bought more of that, but I wasn't even buying. So if you weren't buying, no sense crying, right? But it would be nice. One day, when the market all crashes and the guys who are hoarding all those $1 million Mike Trout rookie cards have to sell them for pennies on the dollar. This is my sublimation tape. It's like heat resistant tape. So I tape my projects down onto the fabric and it won't move because you don't want your stuff to move. You'll get smeary. You know, I'm dying to press one. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera. I'm going to do one if you guys don't mind. I'm sure you don't mind if we do a sublimation. So we're just going to turn it. Y'all can just watch from there. I'm dying to see how this is going to work out. Boink. So there you go. You'll be able to look over my shoulder. Watch what I'm doing. I'm not going to be printing anything anyway because my things are already printed out. So I'm just got to read up on what I got to do. All right, out heat indicator light and work countdown timer indicator. Okay. So we got to figure out how much time we need to run off one of these. Then press. All right. The process for printing customized gifts Print the design photo on sublimation paper or colored inkjet paper in sublimation ink. While printing, choose mirror image, which I figured out how to do that. When the ink is dry on the paper, then transfer. Sounds simple. Turn power switch on. Press set. Okay, so we turn the switch on. Hey, nothing blew up. The light stayed on. That's good. All right, so the temperature is rising. You can see the temperature gauge. Maybe the camera will reach. But the temperature gauge is in red. You can see it going up to 100 degrees, 103, 105. And that's my timer. It's at 100. I know it's hard to see it, but it's at 101 seconds. I don't think we need it that long. We're going to burn something if we leave it that long. So I got to figure out what the temperature setting should be. Maybe it'll tell us here. Let's see. All right, so it says press the set for the first time the setting works. Switch temperature LED. Show SP, then you can press up and down, and it can for an appropriate date. I don't know, for example, 340. It's not a date. How about temperature? It's a date. Example 340 to 360 degrees. Setting appropriate time. Press set time. LED light will show upside down SF. Then press up down around to set heating time 30 seconds. All right, so we got the temperature set. SP. So we're going to set the timer. Hold it, and it's going to count down. 50 seconds. I'm going to go with 40 seconds. It's all trial and error until I figure this out. And there are YouTube videos that'll help me out. I've watched some. Just the right pressure. Turn the pressure adjust. I did that already. Adjust regulator for adjust the pressure. After the temperature reached the desired setting, place the pitcher wrap mug in the machine and close the handle. Then the timer will start working after pressing. Attention, when the temperature reaches a setting temp, please wait about 2 to 3 minutes, then start printing. So once you reach your temperature, which okay, let's do this. All right, so we're at 189 degrees, 190. I forget what I set it at. I think it's around 400. Need the old butcher paper here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like butcher paper. In the old days, butchers would wrap your meat. They'd have it on the counter here, and they have it on the dispenser, and they go whoosh. They roll it off, rip it off, and then they'd wrap your meat inside the butcher paper or your fish. So that's butcher paper. Exactly what it is. It's for butchering. Putting your meat or your fish or whatever in the paper. I'm going to stab myself with my scissors. There we go. So I don't have a dispenser for this, so I'm just going to have to run off a piece and then cut it. And the reason for the butcher paper is so that your ink doesn't transfer onto your heat plate. Oops, that didn't work too good. That's actually pretty sturdy paper. Oops. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swing this to the side. Y'all can still see this. I'm not burning it. We're at 252 degrees. Swing it to the side. I'm going to put my butcher paper here. I'm going to put some paper down on the bottom first, just to protect. I'm not going to use this one because it's got Scotch tape on it, so I don't want it to cause any issues. So just throw that away. And we'll get a new piece. I need just a razor blade, just go whoosh. I'm going to have to get a razor. that's that. Butcher paper going down. I put my product on top of the butcher paper. You don't have to do this, but you can. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to cut these. I'm actually going to cut these. Again, this is not real transfer paper. This is just regular printing paper. There's the link. If anyone wants to join in the chat, they're welcome to. So I'm gonna do the Bowman one first, the 89 Bowman. Again, these are just small samples. I'm not going full bore. I do have shirts, but they're not the right shirts. I bought shirts without educating myself. So I bought a bunch of 100% cotton shirts. Problem with cotton shirts is it washes out. This ink will wash out over time. With the polyester shirts, it won't. All right, so let's get. I got this. I could use that to cut it. Let's get that's kind of big. A big piece. I'm gonna go with just a small rag. I'm gonna press it first like an iron and see if I can kind of steam it. Steam it. Up further. All right, I'm just gonna press it and like iron it, like iron the shirt without starching it. Put that down there. It's at 331 degrees. Haven't reached the temperature that it was set, but for some reason it stopped at 331 because I pressed it down. So let's see how it did on the shirt. Well, it kind of, if I had starch on there, it would have done good. And you can't pull this out too far because it comes right off in your lap. There you go. It's a lot nicer. Not all wrinkled up. So I guess I could do my ironing on this too, right? All right, so we'll swing this off to the side. Yeah, temperature's still going up. It's 347 right now. We are going to put the sample. It's reversed, so when it comes out, it'll be printed out properly right there on there. All right, now we need another second piece of butcher paper because I don't want the ink to transfer onto my heat press. You guys are getting all kinds of free lessons today. You might want to actually start doing your own. Mero, hey Dave, how's it going? There you go. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I got my own laundromat here where you're going to do your laundry. You're going to iron. So we're going to put my butcher paper on here. All right, that covers the project. We're going to call it a project. Let's swing the heat press back around. I'm at 377 degrees. I have it set at 400. Kind of like making a turkey on Thanksgiving, right? You got to preheat your oven. 381. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. Can't wait. Where's my wife? She should be down here watching. I can put her to work while I'm at work. She can start making stuff. All right, let's go here. Don't worry about that. Let's just go next. $394, $95. Is that cat trying to come in the door? Who's at the door? Wind's the door. $398, $399, 400. I've reached my temperature. Didn't take long to get to 400. Now, 30 seconds, the temperature run time, the temperature raising time within 5 to 15 minutes. Yeah, definitely was a good time. After this, the machine will start the timer if you press very. All right. So I guess when I put it down, it should start. The timer should count down on the 40 seconds. Again, 40 seconds is just a guess, guys. I have no idea what's going to catch fire here. I'm probably doing it in a bad spot because all my cards are here, but, you know, it is what it is. Here we go. 40 seconds. Let's see if it starts counting down. It is not moving. Not moving. Well, guess what? Cha-da-ding, cha-da-dum. Let's get to the timer. Timer. I'm going to set it for timer. 30 seconds. Start. All right. So we set it for 30 seconds. Find out if it's right or not. Because the timer didn't start running down. I don't know what the dealio was at. Don't know. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. Now remember, there's probably going to be lag, guys. So make sure you get your bids in early. Just kidding, right? All right, that's it. Done. That's that. All right, let's pull it up. Swing it to the side. Swing it so we don't get burned reaching into the product. When you take your paper off, so to lift it straight up. I can see that it went through here. You can see the green in there. So that's why you put it on there, to keep it from going through to your project. Now, pull the tray out again so I don't get burned. Now you have to carefully pull this up because you don't want to smear it on there either, but I don't really have anything. Oh, you know what I can use? There you go. Piece of gum. Right? 30-year-old gum. There we go. Got it. All right. So there it is. No, I don't eat that gum. I'm saving it for John Jobs. All right. So it didn't turn out the way it should have. And, but this is just a quick sample. It's so I've left it on longer to make it look better. It's a little fuzzy, but then again, it's not the real paper. It's not a polyester shirt. You can do cotton, but it's gonna wash out. But I'm thinking, whoops, not too bad. Not too bad at all. But the problem with this is, like, if it's on cotton, they say it will wash out. Even got the price tag on there. Look, what's it? 67 cents. Yeah. Or 57 cents. 67. 67 cents. If it would focus. There you go. So, just give you guys an idea of what I'm thinking about doing. That's it. There's the first one. You guys got to see it right here. Live, not even recorded. Did it live. So again, now it's a hanky. You can blow your nose with this, whatever you think of Bowman. If you're in a pinch and you're out in the wilderness camping, and you got you ran out of toilet paper. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna swing this back, and I'm gonna turn the power off. The power's off. And just let it go down. Now, put this down too. So it even went all the way through this paper. So it went through 2 layers of butcher paper. So, I might have to put more butcher paper down at that temperature. But it's a one and done. When you're done with your butcher paper, Don't reuse it. Some people do, but you run a chance of having that color bleed through onto your product. All right, let's see. Left Behind Times. Hey, what's going on? Happy Father's Day, Sammy. Wax paper. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they give you, not, I didn't get it, but they also give you Teflon sheets. But, I don't know. So are you late for the reveals? Let's see. I hope I don't miss too much. Well, now let's see. Black market shirt making. Well, kind of what I'm working on. Yeah. Just making for my own personal consumption shirts. But if you guys have projects, you want to send me a photograph or, email me something that you want me to try to do for you, then I'll work it up. And I have to work up prices on shirts and stuff like that and mugs, because you got to buy the blanks and all that good stuff. Well, there's the first one. A little fuzzy, but it's not polyester. It's cotton. And I guessed at the time, I only had it there for 40 seconds at 400 degrees.
Should it be darker?
Well, no, I mean, that's the label is the label.
What's the label look like?
Here's the label. If anything, it should have been maybe a little brighter.
Should be a little brighter.
But again, so you're dealing
Well, maybe
with
you got to play with it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the time and temperature and all that good stuff.
This isn't the polyester though, is
It's
it?
not the polyester either.
So maybe it come out better with the polyester.
That's kind of the color that it should be. And it's terrible on the screen. You can't see it, but
yeah.
This is a way lighter green than this. And it's more like supposed to be this. This is light, this is dark, and this is in between the two.
So you can't make it bigger, huh?
Yeah, I probably can make it bigger. I mean, yeah, I can make
So
it
this
bigger.
is
Just
on
blow it
now?
up. It's hot. It's not
Okay.
on. I turned it off.
Okay.
But it's going to be a nice thing because you can make anything now with this. You can make your own personalized mugs with the girls' pictures on. Whatever you want to do. World's greatest dad, world's greatest husband kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, and these are hankies. You can, your favorite baseball card company, hanky. There we go. I mean, it's already green, so what's the little snotty bogeys in there, right? But again, that was not the right paper. So, hopefully we'll get better. I got these other ones that run off the brown one. But with this paper here, it's not going to come out good. So let's see if I can run it off on the regular paper, which I have already loaded up. And let's just go okay with that. All right, so now we're going to just go to the computer. Let's see, Mariano Rivera is selling for $500+ in a 9. Nice. Yeah, well, there's Mo. Mo money. There you go. All right, some guys wanted to see the flea market find. So let's go back to that real quick. So we did a mail day too. So we did 2 things today. We got a mail day, but let's do the flea market. We'll worry about sublimating later. But now, and I'm thinking about, guys, I can even do mouse pads. So up to 15-inch mouse pad. So like I got a huge mouse pad that runs the width of the desk. Like literally goes all the way to the end of the can over here. So it's a very big mouse pad. I bought one. But my thing is only set to go up to like 15 inches. Sorry about the camera bouncing, guys. All right, so real quick recap for those guys who just got here. This was a pickup at the flea market from a vendor. There's my wife making noise in the kitchen. The same vendor sold me these. So there's 2 from 70 and 4 from 71 tops. And then we've got this Ted Williams. Got that for $10. Good focus. There we go. Nice card. Card number 12 in the set. Let's see. Hey Drew, how's it going? People pay $500 for a relief pitcher. Crazy. Hall of Famer though. PSA 10s. Okay. This was a different vendor. I bought these off of. Statistical standouts, Piazza and Thomas. 82, Carl Yastrzemski, Dunruss. 77, Yastrzemski, Tops. 79, Brett, All-Star. 94, or not 98 or 99. It says 98, so what's that, a 99? Fleer Ultra, David Ortiz, still with the Minnesota Twins. And this Leaf Studio 96 of Ken Griffey Jr. So for this stack, he only charged me $8. It's like $11.50 worth of stuff. This one, I vendor full $10. He goes, well, you know, like it probably books for 20. I'll take 10 for it. I don't know. I didn't check the book. I don't look at book. I look at what catches my eye, and that's what I go off of. What catches my eye. Same guy sold me all this stuff here. I think this was $20 altogether for all of these and that. So the guy got $30 off of me. He sold me all that. This guy got $8 off of me. This guy got $20 off of me. This Mike Trout, orange bordered Panini Prism, numbered 390 of 399. So $10. I'm like, yeah, I'm all over that. And I had a little more money in my pocket, and I saw this Acuna Jr. Relic. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Not numbered though, but it's a dual relic. And I had some other cards picked out, and he's like, I'll tell you what, I'll give you all 4 of them for $40. And I'm like, dude, I only got $36. And so he didn't go for 36. And so I got 2 of them. I said, well, just give me these 2 then. Mail day, I got this off of eBay. Came today. I was going to do a separate video, but we're here and it's time now. So let's just do it. And then I got my Jeter lot with filler cards. So the Jeter lot, I'm going to go through these real quick because not everyone's Jeter fans. I like that one. Very cool. That's a nice one. I've been working on getting more Jeter. I know I got dupes there, but I got 2 of the same one. Maybe they just stuck together. Nice chrome card from Bowman. I forget what I paid for this. This card was like $5. I think he wanted like $5.50. I went $4. He said, "How about $4.50?" I'm like, sold for the Trout card. And then these filler, because the filler cards are in there because he sent it with the cost of plastics, sleeves and top loaders. He sent them in a jewel case instead. So he just used these as fillers. Personally, I probably would have tried, I don't know, a garbage bag or something, or rag, toilet paper, you know. But thank you for the extra cards. They'll just go in a box somewhere for now. Speaking about a box, what's this? Tops. Strawberry. Williams. Don't know what's going on there. I guess I didn't go through them yet. All right, so I forgot the name. Devin something won Rookie of the Year last year. Haven't heard much about him since. Well, that happens. There's guys. Thanks, Sister Breaks. Yeah, they're nice. I saw them, and they're the only ones he had, so I snatched them up right down in there. I'm like, I want them. Boom. And then I saw that panel. I'm like, I want that panel. It's in the video, but not me buying them. I already had them all out and just kind of holding on to them. I was talking with some other buyer there, some other guy about the price of cards and all that good stuff. Donald Blumdahl, how's it going? $4.99 super sticker. What is that, Donald? I don't know. Donald just got a super sticker, guys. So let's don't forget to go check out Donald Blumdahl's channel. Let me go there now. And or Alex, if you got it, you can post it. See who's quicker, you or me. Let's see. Donald Blumdahl. Boom. Hall of Fame. Copy. Well, and we're going to paste that there. There's Donald's YouTube channel. Jersey 1207, how's it going? I did not see any strawberries. Individuals. I saw a bunch of team factory sets, or not team, but factory sets. Missed out on some stuff on Friday, and but that is what it is. I have a video I'm going to be posting up on the estate sale I went to on Friday. Guys, don't forget to link your channels, your YouTube channels up here, please. We want to help people grow. There's the link to my channel if anyone wants to join in and just hang out and chat, flash up cards, whatever. Just click on that link and you'll get in. So those are just getting here. Donald, I did my first sublimation. Here it is. It's a test run. So quick, we're going to do this. This is going to be a 1 of 1, right? And there you go. 1 of 1, signed by me. Bada boom. So that's my first one. It's a test. We should put test. 1 of 1. But I'm gonna run off some other ones with the real paper. I don't have the polyester though. This is just cotton. Cotton doesn't turn out as good as the polyester. Thank you, Donald, for that super sticker though. Oh, date it. My wife will get upset if I just date this towel. So it is 06. Today's 22, right? But make sure I don't want to get that wrong. Gosh. Phone. Yep, 22. There you go. 6/22/21. There's the first test. Boom. Booyah, Kasha. I'm sorry about that. I just banged the hell out of the mic. But that sounded good on your ears. I struck out at straws at the card show at the Morristown Mall, okay, on Saturday. But I did pick up an Ozzie Smith rookie for $10. There you go. Was it how badly off center was it though? Because they're notoriously bad for being off center, unfortunately. There's Sammy's channel, guys. So check out Sammy. Again, there's the link for the StreamYards. You don't need the app, guys. You can come on your phone, whatever. You just click on that link, and you don't even have to have a camera. You can just have a microphone talking. Here's what it is. So yeah, I did my first test sublimation. I have to order actual real T-shirts to be able to do it, and we got to watch it. It's hard. They say it's hard to sublimate on white, but man, that looks pretty good on white. So
You hungry? What do you eat?
yeah, might as well. One. Yeah. You're gonna do one of those rolls in the oven or no?
What do you want?
Yeah, roll in the oven.
Okay.
So it's not bad at all. Found it in the 10-cent box. Knew it was a mistake, so I let the seller know, and he gave me a great deal on it. Well, there you go. Good job. Honesty is truly the best policy. I went to a flea market up in Saylorsburg, Jersey, and it was a lot of people, but only a few people selling cards. I make out better at the Berlin flea market. Talking to just those two vendors there, I can get a lot of good, like Trout cards and Cunha Juniors and all the hot young guys. I can get their cards there pretty cheap. Adam's Card Closet, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. We have 12 people watching. Oh my goodness. You guys are just getting here. You missed. I did my first sublimation. It's just a test run for my merchandise that I'm going to start making. Someone sent me. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Georgie just sent me a. Oh, that is nice, dude. That's a nice card. That is very good centering. Can I show the guys your card that you got? Cornet Collections, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, guys. Guys, don't forget to throw your links up here. I know we're already subscribed to each other, but there's still maybe someone kind of new that doesn't know about you, and we can get you out there. You know what I mean? Jay, did James Gip ever say for me to mail his cards to him yet? Because he told me to hold it, I think. I don't know. I'm just going to send it. If I got his address, I'm just going to send it. I mean, he only picked up one card. Stemmers Hits. I saw this video last night. I can't remember who it was, but they did a mail day and they were super excited. I went to send him a Stemmers Hit package for Timmy. Oh, from Timmy and I. Well, that's cool. I can't remember who it was, though. That's a good one. All right, so hold on. Let's get. There we go. Check this out, guys. Jersey picked this card up for $10. Out of a 10-cent box, the guy obviously made a mistake, he said. So he made the seller aware of it, and he sold it to him for $10 for being honest. But that's not bad centering. That's pretty darn good. A lot of times they're right on the border, or there's very little white showing. So that's pretty good. That's a good example there of fairly nice. It's hard to find that in a 10 just because of the centering issues. Very nice. Congratulations. He had an 80s mustache with handlebars. 80s mustache with handlebars. Was that wasn't God, what's his name? Pepino's man. Pepino's boy. Geez Mikey. Was it Geez Mikey? God, I'm terrible with names. I'm surprised I remember Geez Mikey. But I've been watching all of Geez Mikey stuff too. Sounds like a New Yorker. Oh, so it might have been what's his name? He's actually a Red Sox fan. Sounds like a New Yorker. It wasn't Frank. Frank's from Long Island, but he's got that New York accent with the card father and stuff. It's rare. It's rare we all get that kind of luck, but it happens. You just gotta go out there and kind of turn over some rocks, and see what's underneath them. Mm-hmm. All right. Because it wasn't Ron Guidry. Guidry. All right. Well, let's see. What else is going on? Did everyone have a good Father's Day? Donald, how was your Father's Day? Was it good? The thrill of the hunt. You got it. That's exactly right. Aranya boys. Yeah, you'd know if it was Bud Stone. He'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, didn't you guys make it out to Pepino's house for his birthday over the weekend? He put out open invitation. If you're in Orange County, you're welcome to come to his house on I think it was Sunday, for a birthday party he had. It was Aranya boys. Okay. I left my email so he can contact me. I did, boys. Boys were awesome. Yes. Aranya. Thank you, babe.
Yep. Anything to drink?
All right, you guys want me to supplement something else? You want me to practice doing this Dunruss one? This 87 Dunruss? Let's do that. Why not? What I don't understand is how this swatch got all the way out to here. How that all got green. I got to investigate that. Why that happened. But I got plenty of sample towels to make stuff out of, so it's not a problem. Some of them are pretty big too, like t-shirt size. This one's pretty darn big. I should cut it in half, but we're not. We're just gonna press it. We're gonna make it nice and flat. On our surface where we're gonna go with it. Get the wrinkles out of it. Bring it back. Power on. And we're just gonna heating up pretty quick. Gets to 200, I'll press it down and we will iron the fabric. All right, there's 201. Still don't know how the timer works, but that's all right. So we're going to press another one and see how that goes. Y'all can just watch over here. Right now I'm just ironing the piece of fabric. Get the wrinkles out. Very nice. Very nice. So it's wrinkle free. You see where it looked like before. And you see just that little square spot. That's where I pressed it. I'm going to put the sample paper down. We're going to see if this goes through. I don't want to see if it goes through. I don't want to see if it goes through. I'm going to make another one. So there's that. Goes with that. That's the artist proof right there. Printer's plate, whatever you want to call it. And now we're going to cut up this other one. Oh, why am I doing that? I got my Cricut cutter here. My Cricut cutter. Right here. It gives you a straight line every time. There we go. And bingo. Perfect. Cricut cutters. Get it on Amazon. Or your daughter-in-law. That's where I got mine. All right, so we're going to do this one here. Temperature is at 282. So it takes a little bit to get up there. I still don't know how to get the timer to go down. Why the timer didn't count down for me. But that's all right. Butcher paper. Actually, this butcher paper does have a waxy finish on it. So I know someone said something about wax paper. This actually has a wax film on it. So it should be fine. Right there. Very nice. We'll stretch the product over it. Project, I should say, sorry. Project is down. We're going to put this on here now. We're not going to center it. We're going to put it off to the side. Just because we can use that for another piece later on. Cut another piece of butcher paper. I forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders by my neck. I'm just going to lay this here because we're only pressing on the one piece anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're not doing the whole thing. Swing this back over. Bingo. We're at 355 already, so we're getting there. I'm going to take a little bite of my sandwich. Sorry about that. Eating in front of you guys. Well, this is not sharp though. It's rounded. Unfortunately, I would actually need a ruler on here, something to pull it up and rip it. But yeah, it'd be nice just to go like that. But Can't have everything. Youngest player to hit a home run from both sides of the plate. Who's that? 87 Topps Ruben Sierra. Rookie card hunt. Okay. Yeah, they're fly. All right, what's our temperature? 380. 383. There we go, 383. So we're getting there. Takes a little while to get up. We had it shut off for a little bit. Anyone else going to watch the Passes Alive 87? Yeah. Is he on right now? If John's on, for sure. So why don't we just hop on? I'm going to bring up his thing right now and see what he's doing here. I don't see him. I don't have a notification from him yet. I have nothing. All right, I heard it click, so it sounded like you can make a cutter with a couple hacksaw blades on the edge of the counter. There you go, but then the cat might cut his legs off or tail off or something. Who knows? All right, we're at 400 degrees. She's clicking like, hey, I'm ready. Here we go. I'm going to go. All right, here we go. See if the timer counts down this time. Got it for 35 seconds. It's not working. I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong with that. So we'll get the old trusty timer around here. And we will go from here. Start it. 30-second countdown. At 400 degrees. Oh, now I had to push the down arrow for it to start. Okay, there we go. Nothing's burning yet, so we're doing okay. The house ain't caught on fire. All right, and we will stop it. Oh, we'll let it count down. It's 30 seconds. So it's a little bit longer. We either burn the thing or we don't. There we go. And it beeps, beeps, beeps. So I bring it up. Okay. She got hot, boys. All right. Lift off. Again, it went through. It went through onto there. You can see it. All right. So it did go through. So, okay. Something's not right. Oh, it's probably because it's just my paper. It's probably because this is just regular paper, and that's why I got the green outline, because I got it again. There it is. So again, now you can blow these up and make them bigger, but I think it's because of the paper that I'm using. That's not sublimation paper. So it's taking any color out of the paper and transferring it over to. So that's why it looks kind of got the whole outline. So, but not bad. It is, again, it's a little fuzzy, but I think that's just because of the fabric. It's not the correct fabric either for sublimating, but it's all right. It's all good. Get over there. And there it is. You got yourself. So what I wanted to do was, I can either do a collage of the wrappers, just kind of lay them out all over the place, let them overlap, whatever, and make a t-shirt collage. I would have to cut them all straight down though, right along each one, and just lay them on here like a collage and see how that works. Or you can blow it up on your computer and make it bigger. and see how that works out too as well. But not bad. It seems to be definitely doable. Again, I can do baseball cards. Just run a copy of a baseball card, print a copy of it, mirror it, and boom, good to go. So that'll be another project. Maybe I work on that next. I'll do a baseball card or something. All right, I didn't turn this off, so let's turn it off. Boom. Cool things down. As you can see, it went through the paper here as well. That's why you want to protect your heat press from any of this stuff transferring through, because then it'll continually transfer onto your projects, which you don't want. You want them nice and clean. But that's that. Number 2 is done and in the books. Donald Blumdahl. Cut the paper too closely. Match, the size of the transfer. Yep, that's how I'm going to do it, Donald. Exactly how I'm going to do it from now on. Just going to cut them down and bam. So not bad. Again, I got a mug attachment. Let's see. Oh, so it's snowing in here. Ooh. So all the styrofoam got all over this. But this is my mug press. Again, you just pop your mug in here, and you put this in there somehow, and it will transfer it onto your mug. You put your mug inside of here, and when you close it down, it transfers your image onto your project here, your mug. So let's see, I got the hat press. So the hat press works off of this the heat press. This slides into a track on the bottom of the heat press. That whole tray comes out, and this slides in on the center groove, and then you screw this down onto the top part of the heat press. You take the top part off, you put this there, and basically you got it like this, and you just clamp it down on your hat, and voila, you just made your own personalized hats. And the final thing is plate presses. If you want to make your own plates, 2 different size plate presses. Again, these would just bolt on to the top part of your heat press, and these would get heated. All right, you just plug these in, they get heated up, and you pull it down and pink, transfer whatever you want. You want a Nolan Ryan plate, now you got a Nolan Ryan plate. 2 different sizes, so like a 6 and an 8-inch or 9-inch, I guess. So pretty cool stuff. Lots of neat stuff coming our way on the channel here, and looking forward to doing some other cool stuff like this. Like I said, I'm going to be doing baseball card can be transferred onto the front of your cap, You can put a baseball card on a mug, image of a baseball card on the mug, whatever your favorite card is, whatever, stuff like that. So really cool stuff that I'm going to be working on and making merch for the channel, and making it available for you guys to purchase if you want. I do not know how that came out of there, but somehow it came out of that. But I can't tell. Weird. Whatever. All right, so that's cooling down. Put all this stuff back, and we're going to wind it down here. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, chit-chatting, commenting. Let me know what you think about this this idea. I think it's going to do very well. Yes, she's just big, so I put a backup alarm on her so I know if she's coming. Oscar Azakar, 1993 Stadium Club. There you go. Cut the paper. Yep, got that. Okay. Wow, that's cool. My wife would probably back up to the garage from the amount of dents we have. I get the driveway now, and the garage door. Hopefully, no one runs in it, because right there's the garage door. I'm smack up against it. The racks are gonna come flying down if someone hits my garage door. So, still may take that out and just make it a wall, but we'll see. See how things go. Right now, we're just going to work every day, that kind of stuff. Having fun at work. Looking forward to retirement one day, that's for sure, like we all are. And we work hard, and we want to be able to relax and enjoy things. So, any other questions or comments or anything like that? Anything you guys want to talk about before we shut her down? Let me see if we got any notifications. We do not. Jimmy Guns is the last. I don't see anything from John Jazz, but he's not on for at least another hour. So, with all that being said and done, guys, I want to thank everyone for coming out, hanging out, chit-chatting, commenting. When is the 1,000 giveaway, by the way, Goody? So it's going to be at the end of the month for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, the last day of the month. We'll do that. Again, I'll be around like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, between 6 and 7, and we'll fire it up. I don't know what the last day is. Where's the last day? We got our auction on the Friday. The last day is the 30th, and that's on a Wednesday, but that's all right. We'll do it on the 30th. The 25th is our auction for the month, and then the 30th we'll do the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I still can't give away the DeGrom card because I don't have the DeGrom card. I'll have to contact John and see what he wants to do with that. If he wants me to just give it away and then he'll send it to someone, if he wants to do it that way, I don't know. He didn't really say that if he was going to send it to me or not, so we'll find out. By the end of the month, I'll have an answer on that one there. But I know a lot of people are looking forward to that DeGrom Bowman rookie card. He's tearing it up. So, anything else? Thanks, Alex. Thank you again for helping out. I appreciate it. It's raining cards. I know it's raining outside, that's for sure. Can't retire. Millions of welfare depend on us. Millions on welfare. You know what? I'm going to become a ward of the state. I'm going to collect my Social Security, and I'm going to mooch off the government, because that's the way it goes. Coca-Cola cards. Oh, doing baseball. There you go. Coach. And they're die cuts. SP6, SP5, SP4, SP3, SP2, SP1. Then there's a 4, 3, and a 2. Not a 6 and a 5 and a 1. So one complete set of die cuts. All right, Donald Blumdahl, 9 a.m. My next auction is on the 26th at 9 a.m. So be there or be square, guys. You heard it. Donald's next auction. He always has good stuff, so make sure you check him out. Always has good stuff. Way better stuff than I have. I don't have any new stuff. I just got this old junk. Old junky junk. It's all good. Collect what you love and love what you collect, guys. Don't let anyone else tell you what is what with your collection. I collect what catches my eye. That's what I do. If it catches my eye, that's that fish hook getting set, and then it's just let's talk price. Pacific Standard Time, guys. Yes, Donald's up in the far northwest of the country, in the state of Washington. So he also has an eBay store. He does auctions. And this summer he's going to have a flea market that he's going to maybe stream live for us, and we can see his garage sale. There you go. Click on Donald. If you don't know who he is, check him out. Make sure you hit him up, give him a sub, like, subscribe, comment, watch a couple videos, and you'll be set. All right. And with all that being said and done, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by. We've been on almost 2 hours, so we got 2.5 minutes yet to go. So might as well just hang out for 2.5 minutes, make it 2 hours on the button. I was only going to do 1 hour. I was going to do a separate video on my sublimation. I still may do one. I may still do my first sublimation video. So you might see that pop up on the channel. But it'll be like a hashtag sublimation, and that'll fall into other people who do sublimations as well. And maybe they can check it out and give me some pointers and tips as well, and help me grow my sublimation part of my channel. July or August, a yard sale for sure, Donald says. So there you go. All right, so we've got 1.5 minutes, guys. I appreciate, again, every one of you guys stopping by. Here's another recap. Got this nice panel. Got the Ted Williams. Got 4 1970 tops, or 71 tops bigs, and 2 from 1970, 4 from 71. Them on the screen there. Put Ted up here somewhere. There we go. And we've got all of these for like $8. Not bad. Some of them go on the PC. Some of those go for auction. Got the Jeter lot that I bought with filler cards. So nice Jeter lot. That's an eBay purchase. And these are $10 each for these cards from a seller at the Flea Market in Saylorsburg, PA. And Project 2020 Mike Trout. Boom. Mail day today. And that's it, guys. Again, see you guys over in the Passes Alive channel. Donald, thank you. What is that? Donald Blumdahl. Another super sticker from Donald Blumdahl. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. So, guys, don't forget to check out Donald's channel. And we'll see you guys. We're over 2 hours now, so that's great. Peace. We'll see you, Hank, in the next one. All right, guys. See you over at the Passes Alive when he comes up in about an hour or so, I guess. All right. See you around the channels, and enjoy the rest of your evening. And remember, Love what you collect and collect what you love. Take care of you too, Donald.